are in round 5 now. Sorry, I have the old.
Oh, I was expecting
public disgrace thing.
Public disgrace there.
Yeah, I will use public disgrace on that on the Imperial card.
Don't listen to what they tell you.
Slower
This is
with
it's
the
a long.
strategy part.
There's still 2 rounds to go yet. You want to be saving it.
Well, technically,
That,
I would say that
I
green
thought
messed up
Yssaril was
that.
gonna do it.
Oh,
To be honest, you sabotage my technology, my rider, so yeah, I will just public disgrace.
I'm going to do
But
instinct
still,
training.
you can
do
still,
instinct
you
training
can
on
still
that.
go for, yeah, but you have to use that, so yeah. Okay.
Alright, a public disgrace.
He instinct trained that, okay, that's fine.
So can I take trade now?
Sure.
Yes.
I don't even know what happened there with public disgrace.
Alright, wait.
It's gonna take leadership again. He's just fascinated with it. No? Yeah, thank God.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh no, Barony's got 5 trade goods. Get him.
That's bad. So that's 9. Yeah, just Barony just doesn't have to do much of anything in order to win the game. So that's a point right there. We're assuming he's got his other secret scored, which he might not. That could be just that he wanted fleet logistics and lightwave. Just seems weird. I guess lightwave would have been helpful in that last point, so it might be a sincere scoring of it, but okay. Purple takes leadership. And what do you know?
Can you guys hear me? Or am I gone?
You know we can
I can
hear
hear
you.
you.
There, now you can hear me. Okay.
Come on, let's see it. What
Anyone
you
got any preferences on what I take here?
Tech's always useful.
I feel like I would maybe.
Yssaril, what are you planning on going to Mechatol with? Or, Xxcha?
Oh, right. Diplo might be bad because Xxcha can go to Mechatol, Diplo secondary it, and then be really set up for 16 influence. So I recommend not taking Diplo.
That is a good point. That's a solid point.
Yeah, from Exile, does need Diplo. I'm just gonna
If you take tech, I'm quite happy to if I've got the tokens to activate Iron Mir and clear out the fleet. So you can take it.
I don't really want tech because I can't really afford to spend resources on it at all. So I'd rather no one get it.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, not that important.
That's the way the news goes. I hope Nekro's plan is to sell that speaker token, because otherwise he does have public disgrace though.
It
so
is my turn.
that's fine.
We'll press the button.
All right, let's do some pathing stuff. Oh my So there's the 2 Barony points I would be looking to score. Or, oh wait, oh shit. We got 5 trade goods. We've got, oh, I think there's just 8 influence. I counted this up earlier. 4.
Guess I had to give it a shot.
Oh, and he lost lore, so not too good there. So we're doing pretty bad in the department that includes. Yeah, Barony might be stalled out now. Just gotta say it. Not to try and justify any of the play, but
Lose that part. So yeah.
Is there a reason that instinct training is flipped?
Yes, it got
Sabotage
used on public disgrace.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I missed that. Oh, I got used on public disgrace, y'all. So public disgrace doesn't exist anymore. So never mind. Barony
So are we fighting?
probably wins turn 1 next round.
Wait.
Unless Nekro is for sure taking Imperial, which hopefully they are. In which case Barony gets leadership and they probably win in the status phase then.
No, that one can stay. Yeah, that is final move.
But they also might be out of options.
Cool. I'm not playing any cards.
All right.
Me
He
need-
says no cards.
Me neither.
Cool. And roll.
All right. Any retreats before we roll?
Nope. From me.
I can't.
All right. Well, then let's go, guys.
Bum bum ba da
Oh,
da
yeah,
dum
three.
bum.
3 cruisers. 1 hit. Of course you get
1 hit.
That's fun.
2 cruisers. Oh my fucking god.
Is it 1-on-1 now? Again?
This is... It was not meant to be, that's for sure.
This is
Rolling ground combat.
pretty rough.
Oh, did you play any cards?
I'm not playing any card.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Cruiser 2, you know, everybody loves a good Cruiser 2, but just doesn't feel as dynamic as
I got a
Super
hit.
Dreadnought 2
You're
for
gonna get a hit too.
L1. You're not bringing that, you know,
I'm actually sorry, man.
Oh,
you're not bringing that bombardment advantage into
I'm
it at all.
okay. I'm slightly sorry.
Oh wait, I'm following.
I will be the speaker.
I'm following, yeah.
All right. I need to know what's happening with the speaker token. Are you keeping it?
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Shit, they're about to
I
Guys, they're
changed
about
mine
to
not use- I wanna use
redo
it.
all the.
I was a little bit
Oh
too
wait,
quick.
no,
I'm like,
I'm looking at the wrong place.
clicky.
8 action cards left. Okay, that's not too bad. BMinous doesn't get any action card points. I feel like they are pretty effectively starving BMinous to where I think it is. We are starting to get to that point where it's like I'm not sure what they
All
score
right.
now.
So I don't have blue. Purple does not. Yellow does not.
I wanna
red.
follow. Can I?
Oh,
that-
okay. Purple is following. Red, are you following politics? No. Green. So I owe purple and green cards.
Yeah, purple does have a lot of planets.
Both on top.
Okay, both agendas on top.
Diplomacy Rider goes away.
Yeah. Okay. So purple
Yep.
slice is pretty open, but
was-
who's going to take it?
Diploma. Okay.
Everyone is kind of like not really. Besides Nekro,
Both on top.
Necro's kind of walled in by
from low.
a player that he'll have to lose one of his 3 point or 4 points to do anything.
Yellow, can we talk, please?
Yeah.
I guess I should take this time
it's
to
Moose.
point out that
It's Moose and Milty who is talking right
Xxcha
now.
has a path here to 10 this round.
We know. Yeah, we know.
Everyone's just kind of like,
So yeah, so just keep
what
that
are we
in
supposed to
mind
do
for
about
us,
anything
just
at this point?
sweep Mechatol, score with all the influence, and then try and pop any of the action phase secrets.
If
or
Moose
just getting more trade goods.
If Moose
score one of the
wins,
3
he's
spends he
basically
hasn't
going to
done yet.
have a kind of Schroeder style legacy of being a
So, yeah,
wild
Yssaril, I'd be
deal
I'd
maker.
be wary of trading with Xxcha, since that could be the last point they need.
What would be the last point?
For Xxcha, because he has enough right now to score the 16 influence, the 2-pointer, and take Mechatol, that puts them at 8. They still have 2 secrets they haven't scored, and there's all of the stage 1 spendings they haven't done yet.
Welcome back, guys. So what am I
Both,
doing?
both on top.
Hey, Nekro, after your turn, can we talk?
Sure, I'm done.
I'm sorry. Does this really come to this that I have to stop Barony and Xxcha in this?
No.
Yssaril, money on 5.
Hunter, do you want me to jump into that secret chat?
Oh, here I can do it. Sorry, I've been avoiding them unless it's the active player.
Gotcha.
He's got the ability to do so, but he's looking to score spend 16, and he's got a lot.
Is he able to score that?
He's got
He got 6.
15 influence on planets at least, and then he's got a handful of trade goods, like 4
Well,
trade
to be
goods.
honest, he's a bit too far away from my side. I believe I can cut him from Mechatol, but someone should cut him from everything. I cannot make everything.
I don't really have the stuff.
God,
Okay.
Nekro makes me
Probably
so mad.
Green should do it, I think. But yeah, for sure, I won't let him score the Mechatol point from Imperial. That's something that I will block him. But the rest of things, he will probably need to take a lot of fleet there, so he will have all the planets open. So I think, and if he won't have that second racial technology, we are safe, I believe. So. I think that tech wasn't picked and that card was played by Green, so he won't be able to take that technology. So there won't be any problem with me taking back Mechatol from him. So we'll just wait until he will try to attack that.
Oh, I think he didn't end the turn, by the way. Yeah. Okay. I'll jump back in with him.
Sure.
Moose, do you have a second again?
So what was your? Oh, so it was
Before you guys step away, this is about that time. I just want to remind everybody that there will be a winner. We don't end unless there's a winner. There's no stepping away from the game if you think that you can't win. It's completely up to you to just play your strategy card and we can move on or whatever. But there's no like conceding or anything like that. Somebody is going to win. I'd like to keep these secret conversations that are happening now to are we going to make a deal? Are we not going to make a deal? Yes, no, move on. Because it can get out of control with time here, and I would like for that not to happen. But if you guys want to go ahead and do that, White, do you need to wait to end your turn, or?
I already waited. I already passed after talk. So yeah, it's blue turn.
Wait, you passed, or what was your?
No. Sorry, I
No,
just
he
ended.
popped politics. Do you remember? Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Going to pop construction.
I don't see anyone following construction.
I'm following.
All right.
Micmacmoose.
Where would you like to place, Red?
I would like to place it on could I place it on Archon, please?
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I wrote that I will, but I don't. Okay, finally, I don't want to follow.
Sure. Blue, where did you place?
2 PDS.
Perfect.
Okay.
Everyone's
So could he have 4 PDS as another secret objective? Is that the reason why he took?
Oh,
Is that the reason why he took
yeah.
construction?
No, construction had 3 trade goods, so he's only got 2 PDS. It looks like on the board right now. But yeah, construction had 3 trade goods, so he's able to spend 5.
Wouldn't it be sweet if he had the other one as well? So all he's got to do is, how many PDS has he got now? Because you can get 2 on each of those planets.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, he only has 2 PDS.
I guarantee you, this is not about that. The PDS doesn't matter. It was just about the trade goods, y'all. It was literally worth a point to him.
Okay, right.
That would be a sweet secret objective to have, though, wouldn't it?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Rise
5.
of a Messiah being played. Any sabotages?
There are still 3 sabos out.
If anything,
someone wants to stop.
I feel like him taking construction almost.
They're probably in
this is weird to
Yssaril's
say,
hand.
but he definitely, because he
Only-
took it
only
in
5 of them.
that window and never before. He definitely does not have the 4 PDS.
Okay, can I
secret.
put the infantry, or should you do it? I don't know.
All right, so going once, going twice.
Barony doesn't quite have it. Barony, I feel like Barony has a very solid path to 9. I don't know where they get the last point, but yeah, they're not quite ahead. Their window closed just barely, and it's not that it's closed permanently. It's just like I don't know where the 10th comes from, so they might have stalled out a little bit. However, their second pick into what will most certainly be, well, not certainly, but probably be the last round. Although, I don't know. Could go to 7, I guess.
Is that everywhere?
I think so.
Yeah, Barony's going to end up with either leadership or Imperial. Dude, so there are people in the chat saying, like, Nekro's definitely going to take Imperial. I don't know what Nekro will do. Nekro, and I don't think anyone in the chat should be talking about what Nekro will do. Because, I don't know, dude. He is easily one of the most unpredictable, unconventional players that I've seen. So, I don't know.
That looks fine, Milty.
Oh. Interesting idea.
All right. Are you scoring there, Xxcha?
I'm scoring 16 resources. That's influence.
I count 15.
I've got 1 trade good.
All right. And I need to get you a secret.
Yeah, they are supposed to be placing in the production area, but we are. I mean, I think mentally a lot of people are strained. This is a war
Okay,
of
and I
attrition
have to discard
game.
1.
Yep, just let me know when you're all set.
Yeah, I discard 1.
Yeah, if you needed it. No, see, Barony didn't even put any strategy counters in their, or they didn't put any command tokens in their strategy area. There's no way that he can't score his secret. He definitely has it because he didn't even leave 1 there. So it's 4 tech, 1 color, guys. It's gotta be. Yeah, here, let me show you. The second I saw this, second I saw his command sheet like this, I was like, okay, so he's solid into whatever. I mean, I don't know, maybe.
What are we doing, Purple?
What is his idea here? Oh, see that's gonna mess him up quite well. Is it? He has fleet, or he has a.
Purple, can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Okay.
I'm not a spectator because I want to. All right, fine. I'll turn to spectator.
Okay, maybe
since it's so
I
late.
can I go in the secret conversation with Yellow?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm playing leadership.
Visoness, who followed Imperial?
Purple, don't flip those.
Oh, whoops.
I'm sorry, Red. What did you say?
Who followed Imperial?
It looks like just Cream did.
Which means that Barony's got a scoreable secret objective.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I just
Did
don't
not
have the
update
token
when
to
Xxcha
follow
scored
Imperial.
16 influence. So this is what, and you know what? I'm just gonna keep this. Oh, I have kept it up.
Yeah, might be. We don't make mistakes.
So there you go.
That'll be a good reason.
Wait, did that not work?
So that would be a good reason.
Yeah, there we go. It worked. So I think we're going to see a Lightwave play out of Barony for something. Could he go for? He doesn't have a whole lot of choices.
Leadership got popped, I guess.
Yep, we're in the middle of leadership, guys.
It's got to be that one. He's got to go for Intimidate. And I think he's got to do it by... It's going to be kind of a crummy way to have to do it, but... Also, Magi calling out... So I have not agreed with any of the... For the record, none of the ban phases for the semifinals, I've agreed with all the decisions. Like, I don't think any of them have been... They could all be a lot better, and I think when you guys mess up the bans, then somebody good gets into blue. Somebody that can work it, like Barony. So, I mean, just don't mess up the bans, y'all, and talk about it. Don't... A Mentak ban and a Nalu ban on this map? Who cares? Nalu's fine on this map.
So I think that was everybody on leadership. I just want to make sure.
Nalu in blue is not going to do that hot.
Nice one. I'll take this one.
Dang, Nalu in red, that's bad. Nalu in red is not good. I think Nalu in red seems obviously great. I don't know about Nalu in yellow, but I have not played with that situation. Maybe I shouldn't be talking so much in this way, like criticizing people if I'm not actually playing on this map that much. I've maybe played like 3 or 4 games on it. I like Nalu in green, I like Nalu in red, but I just kind of, I don't know. I feel like somebody's gonna pick it just for the 0, even if it's in a less good round or a less good slice. Trying to think of what my ban phase would be if I did all of them.
Thinking.
Milty, you still here?
Yeah.
Can we finish the conversation?
Sure.
Okay, maybe I can have a conversation with Lizix, okay?
Sure. Sure.
All right. So it's currently Blue's turn. Are you waiting for them to
Yes.
come back?
No, more so I was just trying to think of what I wanted to do.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want you to think that you had to wait.
Okay, I think I know now.
Oh boy. This is the play, this is the play, this is the play. This is Barony shot. That's not gonna. That's not gonna be enough.
Actually, wait, 'cause there's a. Oh, wait, that's a Yssaril. Green. Oh, actually.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Yeah, are we rolling?
I'm sorry, I'm just figuring out final movement. Yeah, that is final movement.
All right, that's final movement. Purple cards or ability.
Isn't that him going first?
Yeah, it's
Sure.
me first. So no,
Blue, any
no
cards or
cards.
abilities? Yeah, I didn't. So purple.
No.
Oh, can I give it another dice roller? Mine seems to have disappeared.
I
Like, quick
still
roller.
Yeah, an infantry.
Sorry, apparently that's the last thing I copied.
Yeah. Let's roll, I guess. I'm not retreating.
Okay.
Damn. Rolling is not my thing in that system.
So that's 2 hits total. Okay. And I am not going to bombard.
Whoa, we just won. Oh, did he?
Oh, sorry, I'm not going to end. I have fleet logistics. So.
Here we go.
What did you bombard?
I'm not bombarding.
Do you want to? But it's not culture planet, right?
I just choose not to bombard. I didn't bring the infantry anyway.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
What? What's that all about? With fleet logistics.
All right. That. All right, that's good.
Okay, I think.
All right, it's Green's turn.
Okay, I
Sorry,
feel
guys.
like
I've been
I think I'm playing
having too much fun
Magion
talking to chat.
on Lizix. Yeah, I'm playing Magion on Lizix. Sorry, man.
Magion unlimited.
I'll just give it to you. Here you are. Do you want to see the other ones too?
Uh,
Oh shit! Sorry.
can you give me something for not looking at the rest?
Yeah.
Like
Interesting.
your trade agreement?
Go for it, man. You can look. I just know which one you're gonna take. Oh, yeah.
They're not neighbors, anyways. So right now, Yssaril is Magioning L1. L1 says that he knows what Yssaril going to take, probably a sabotage or something like that. Imperial Rider. We haven't seen Imperial Rider yet. I don't think. This game has gone on so long that I can't like. Oh god, this is why I don't like.
I'm
switching to
thinking, but I
spectator.
have passed the turn by the.
Whatever.
So everyone.
Which one do you take? Are you done?
I'm saying no. I'm still looking. I'm just saying that I have passed the.
Oh, it's my turn. Cybernetic enhancements.
There you are. Oh no! Wait. You're not getting mine. You're taking.
So I'm just gonna grab a token, Celia.
Sorry, I've
What's
got
that?
a 15-month-old trying to fight with me over my computer.
Ooh.
This does not stop.
Milty spent.
It doesn't get
cybernetic
any better,
enhancements.
Visoness, when they are in their teenagers.
I have a 13-year-old too. I just took a long break in between.
Lizix, is this the one that you wanted to give me or not?
No. I was confused all about that one. You're gonna have to pay me dearly for not using the other one. Following warfare.
So I'll take the token from my home system.
Sounds good. Let me know when you're done building, guys.
Oh shit! Sorry. Wrong space. I'm not really done yet. Yes, I am. I'm done.
Let me know when I can pass the turn.
You look good, Purple.
Cool.
L1 is about to crush Barony right there and kind of delete their chances here for a W. For 10 at least. Cannot believe the point spread in this game, round 5, and we've got two. It's so lopsided. We've got 2 players within striking distance, and then everyone else is like 2 rounds from.
White is that
basically.
Final?
Yep. Like the fact that the next person that gets Imperial likely can't make it to 10, like that they will not be able to just swing into 10 likely. Yeah, Xxcha being 7.
Blue, is that final?
Yes.
Purple, is that final?
Yeah. What?
You're all set. Or green, I'm sorry, green.
Yeah.
Sounds like that baby is like right in the mic.
Alright, we're all done with secondary?
All set.
Update on everyone's tactics. Whoa, Xxcha's about to lose his support. That's okay.
I'm firing PDS.
Whenever you're ready.
That's also a lost support. I just want to call that out.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
What was that?
You lost
You
purple
fucked up.
support.
I didn't think it would be that easy. Thank you.
All right, that brings Xxcha down to 6.
Played it, I assume.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I assume the reason we're not hearing Moose speak is that he is head desking.
Still shooting, I guess.
I had a feeling when Xxcha was when Xxcha extorted that, I was like, this is too much.
Yeah, no, I'm just pausing because I had the I've had the supports in front of me and there's not a purple one in there, so I didn't note it because I got the red, I got the yellow.
Well, if you don't remember extorting it from me, going here.
I remember extorting it from you. It doesn't matter. All right,
Yeah.
okay.
That's a shame.
That
Hate to
just
see that.
cost you a game. Probably did. 2 hits.
And was it even from the, well, yeah.
Should have used Graviton there if he was
I'll
trying to
take
store the
2
thing.
fighters. What is that all about? You and Yellow have been doing cool. Now
Okay, so yellow, we doing the agreement?
Yeah, that should be good.
Oh, they're swapping now. I see.
Are you support swapping with red?
Oh, I see.
Macaroni.
So I guess it was just a nothing for him.
You were actually planning.
The difference is, Milty probably remembered that I had the support with you, and I forgot.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I was thinking you'd be able to close out the game. That's why I was so worried.
You would have
You
gone
still can.
to him, so he went out for 8-8.
I don't think he can score any publics, can he?
Yeah, I'm
He
confused.
doesn't have the trade goods unless he's got an
2, 3,
action
4,
card to get
5.
them.
He's close. Yeah, he would need to pull 3 more trade goods out to get 8 resources.
I think he's got 3. I think they're stacked a little funny. But I don't know for sure.
They know what
Yeah, he
I've
has
got
3
in my.
trade goods.
They know what my action cards are because I've just had them one stolen.
Does he have political stability? Because that would be.
Oh wow.
We've only seen
So yellow,
one
what are
Sabo,
you
2 Sabo?
planning? Yellow.
Seen 1 Sabo.
But he'll have instinct training up, so.
Yellow. LT.
Yeah.
What are your plans?
I gotta take that stuff back, man.
Yeah.
That's about all I can do. I gotta move the stuff out of my home system somewhere.
No political stability. I don't see that.
And I figure since you weren't able to get Tarman,
No political
holding on to
stability.
that stuff for another round to take that.
That's
is gonna be
something.
tough.
It does get him to 10 influence, I guess. Which is a good chunk of the way
All
there.
right, so it is Purple's turn. What are we doing?
Again, trying to survive.
Hey man, you got more than 4 planets.
Note to self.
They've got 3 action cards left. Yeah, that's true. He's already spent instinct training, so it doesn't refresh until after he would. No, wait, guys. Ready cards, then return strategy cards. He can use political stability. You play it when you would return your strategy card, so technically he'll refresh before he returns the card. So.
Honor.
You playing that on Aranom?
Yeah.
And that's just a jerk move.
Yeah, I agree. It is
It's a
dicey,
desperate
and the
move.
likelihood that I mean, I think Xxcha
Extremely
has been
desperate move.
Magioned. Like it's probably over here with all the other cards
I
in the
mean-
deck, or with over here with.
I'm gonna go in there and bombard it with 2 dreads if you've got 4 dudes on it. So I'd say, you can put them on QSAT.
He gets tokens back. Yeah, you do basically everything.
No.
Here, I'll look again, but I'm pretty. You do basically. Well, the last thing you do is return a strategy card.
Sabo?
Last thing. He's not.
No. Guess not.
Why did who
Turn.
activate what? I'm being asked
I will
why
play
somebody
reactor
activated.
meltdown. By
Here,
the
down
way,
here.
can I play it if no one else has the reactors on the board, or I have to destroy a reactor?
You would have to destroy one, so you'd have to destroy
Okay,
your
so
own.
I will
he can't
destroy
play it.
from new out.
In the LRR, it says you can't play harmful effects on yourself.
Oh, okay. So can you just not play it then?
Yeah, without a target of someone else's, you can't play it.
Sorry, guys, my internet. Okay, so what's up?
So I cannot play this card. I understand, right?
You are correct.
Is there no space dock that's not yours?
Probably no.
No, yeah, there's no valid target.
Then no, you cannot play that as a stall.
Sorry, Nekro. You stalled me out of leadership twice. I had to get you back a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I was pretty curious about that, to be honest. Was leadership already played?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh god, and I didn't notice that nice one.
Okay, I want to have a conversation with Red.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what this is about.
It's Yssaril, like second time. I guess we have pretty much the same accent. Okay, please tell me. I have a choice to stab Barony, that's at 7, or stab Xxcha, that's at 7. And both of them supposedly have a chance to win this round. I'm not sure about both of them. So which one should tell
Right.
me?
Well, Barony's got five trade goods, and he's holding them back, and he's going to
there's big
score.
stuff happening.
Play flank speed.
Sorry, I'm ducking out of that secret conversation because we got real stuff happening here.
Back for that Sabo window.
Okay, well then I go
With
back.
a secret. But how are you going to get through to him? Are you looking at going through the wormhole? Have you got the card that allows you to link the two wormholes together?
Well, right now, unless Lizix does something horrible about it, which I guess maybe he can do. Okay, if Lizix does not do anything weird, say go towards Barony, I can go through Alpha to the Nebula, and then maybe next round I can attack Barony. But as of now,
you can't get to the Nebula. They're not linked. You can go from the Alpha to the Beta if you have the Lost Star Charts. So if you've got the action card Lost Star Charts, you can land from the Alpha on the Beta. And he's got a Dreadnought and a couple of fighters there at the moment on the Beta.
am I missing something? Why are Alpha and Alpha not connected? Right?
You can't go from the Alpha to the Nebula.
No, but I can go from Alpha to the Alpha next to Nebula, and from the Alpha.
But the Nebula stops you from moving. You can move into the Nebula. You can't move through it.
But so maybe next round, on the start of the next round, I'm able to attack Barony. Barony will not win this round as long as I can tell, because he is 3 points and he has one secret and one public, 1 point probably. I don't think he can get to 2 points. So maybe at the start of the next round I can attack his home.
You would probably be better attacking the Alpha to the Beta, and you'll be 2 hexes away from his home system anyway. Whereas if you go adjacent to Lizix, that's likely to worry Lizix. Let me just look.
Hey guys, just to let you know, Nekro is making a move for Mechatol Rex, and we're kind of like waiting on everyone to see this move so that if anybody wants to sabotage it, that they do that. So if you guys want to pop back in and let us know, then you guys can just pop back in here and finish your conversation.
It doesn't have two.
Hey guys, not to interrupt you, but Nekro is making a move for Mechatol Rex, and we're just kind of waiting for everyone to see it to decide whether they're going to sabotage it or not. So if you could just like pop back into the regular chat, you can continue this conversation or whatever after. But
fine.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. Just go for it.
Oh, there they all are.
yeah, sorry, I started wrangling them.
Thank you. All right, Nekro has activated Mechatol and played a flank speed. I am going to count that Sabo window. Going once. Going twice. All right, Nekro, go ahead.
Oh, there we go. That was a Sabo.
Looks like it's from purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was really curious who has that Sabo. Okay. Then I will just go with my dreadnoughts and that's it. Let me think about assigning first.
I think our big boy is going to die.
I'll use Gravity Drive on this dreadnought.
That was smart. They stopped Barony from getting the flagship there. Well, because he doesn't want. Jasper asked, "Why is purple saboing white?" Because L1 doesn't want to have to deal with the flagship on Mechtal Rex, the Nekro flagship. It's actually, what is the interaction with those two flagships? L1 the. How does it word it? Non-fighter? Is that what it says? Non-fighter. Okay, so yeah, L1 is not a counter to L1's flagship is not a counter to the Nekro flagship.
That's my final commitment.
All right, that's final movement, yellow.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's any PDS in range. I've got nothing.
All right, any cards or abilities? He says he gets nothing. Purple or white? Do you have any cards or abilities? Sona. Any retreats, yellow?
He cannot retreat.
Yeah,
every system ejected is have one ship, so even with skill retreat, I believe.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So roll whenever you're.
Yeah, so rolling. First for dreadnoughts. Nice. I have only dreadnought, so I believe that's it. I will sustain 1 damage. I will take technology.
No, the big boy died.
I will take
we all lost.
Carrier too.
Why the big boy? Yeah, I think
and I will bombard with 4 ships.
Wait. What? What happened here?
Okay.
Can someone tell me when L1 activated Tarman and what happened there? Because I don't even remember.
It's landing on the mechanical.
Go ahead and put them all, and then make sure that card. Perfect.
All right.
Was there like a ceasefire plate or something that I didn't know about? Blue might be getting us to adjacent because it doesn't look like white is going to stop him. L1 already activated Tarman. Yeah, like I thought for sure Barony was out, but this doesn't look. This looks good for Barony. I mean, still going to be quite the fight. L1 can bring a lot of cruisers here, and then there's this one dreadnought there. So I don't know.
Okay, give me a second.
Yin, that was a very poor show.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to attack so early. I had no trade goods or anything to indoctrinate anyway, so it doesn't really.
Oh, okay. So I almost forgot about playing trade. So I'm playing trade.
Oh, whoops! I'm sorry, guys. I
Nekro.
keep doing that.
Something happened?
Oh, is it not closing the
Just a-
menu for you guys? Because I keep
Yeah,
accidentally closing
just
the
click
menu for
button
everybody.
again, I guess.
All right, now I'm not touching it anymore.
Okay. Listen. Okay, Nekro. I feel like I want to buy your trade agreement for two trade goods. Is that okay for you? Nekro? Standard exchange 342.
I believe if you will refresh and wash me for free, I will just give you that trade agreement. It's working fine, so I get free trade goods, and you're getting my trade agreement. Like with two, you're getting one trade good for refreshing and washing me, and you're getting free trade goods from my trade agreement. I believe it's a bit.
All right, guys. While you're talking through trade, I'm gonna put the baby to bed. I'll be right
Sure.
back.
Okay, thank you.
So I can give you a trade agreement if you'll just wash me and refresh.
Xxcha has some
You know
trade
what?
goods.
Okay, just because we had such nice
So Turtles needs to get some trade goods right now.
negotiations all the time, so let it be like that.
Sure, thanks a lot.
So I'm.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Before it gets really complicated.
I'll just take from the buy, and that's it. You can take your agreement, and I take free trade goods.
Barony does not have L4 disruptors. Couldn't even get it.
So basically, my commodities are washed. I think it's like that. Okay. So this is with you.
Yssaril, I've got one commodity. If you refresh me, I'll give you that commodity and one more trade good. So two, effectively, take the commodity off me first, and then do 4 for 3. So you can actually get 2.
That would technically be 2 separate transactions. Right?
I think that it should be like you would give me your trade agreement and that one commodity for
Sure.
and here is like the question, do I want to give you 4? Definitely I don't want to give you 4. Say for 3 because
I'll take 3 as long as you wash them.
He has a score of 5 trade goods.
Yeah, you can't wash them.
You don't give a Xxcha. That's real.
yeah, that's a good question. Am I like, because I feel like I'm a little bit king making you here if I give you 2 good deals. So
Just don't do it.
I'll give you my if you refresh me, I'll give you my trade agreement and 1 trade good, as long as you wash them.
Just don't do it.
so that would be, I would give you 4. You know what? That
No, you give me
I
3.
can do that.
You give me 3, and you get a trade agreement and a trade good.
Just say no.
I can give you 2. I can give you 2 for your trade agreement and 1 commodity.
Okay. You'll give me 2 trade goods, yeah?
That's all he needs.
Yeah, for
he
your
just needs 2.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you
Yssaril? Why are you giving him a point?
What are you getting
Yeah,
at?
I mean, unless
Why are
he's
you
giving
doing
you a
it?
point,
Like
Yeah.
you can
considering
just
you're at 3 and he's at 7, it does not seem worth to give him a
Yeah, what is
like,
Yssaril
no
even
amount of
doing in
trade
this
goods
game?
is worth him getting a point and ending
This
the
is
game.
ridiculous.
God damn it. You know what? Okay, sorry. Like, I feel like I should be doing this with you, but I don't think it's too dangerous. I'm not refreshing you extra. And I'm
Oh,
using
everybody's disconnected.
I'm using the
Looks like
yellow
we're
split
losing a lot
agreement.
of people right now, disconnection wise. So let's.
yeah. Let's wait a second because we lost
Yeah, it's going
2 players,
crazy. Oh,
3
come on.
players.
I think we all dropped.
I don't know.
Oh,
It
save
stopped
this.
again
Save.
like it did before. It was just a couple of you, and then it didn't keep saying that.
Might want to make a save real quick, Hunter. That happened to me the other day, and it dropped the game.
Oh, what am I doing? Nope.
I'm okay to replay this game though. That's an option.
No, we are not starting over, damn
Damn it.
All right, it looks good. It looks like we're gonna hold. So just once you guys get back in,
I'm still in here.
cool.
Okay, so I definitely refresh yellow because I had his agreement, so I will get just 2 trade goods, and I'm not trading with blue or red, so I think that I can just trade with purple. Are you interested with 2 for 1?
No, I'm good.
Actually, how can you trade with purple? Where's your? I just don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool.
I guess it counts, right?
It does. Well, yes, it does.
Yeah, there's an infantry there.
Yeah,
And also
just-
you control
there's an
something, so yeah.
infantry, and you and purple's got ships on Case of Barony.
Yeah.
Hey, Yssaril. I have Blue's trade agreement. If you want to refresh him, I'll pop it, and I'll give you 1 trade.
Really? Okay, that's a nice deal.
I've had this
What?
thing all game.
Yeah, even if he just
Hey,
has a planet.
You guys
it's
aren't
fine.
neighbors, so it would be an agenda phase for the one.
I'm sorry, who's not neighbors?
Green and yellow.
Oh yeah, that's true. Since I got knocked off Mechatol. I mean, it's up to you in that case.
Yeah, I might take this spot. Somebody mentioned in the chat that I could just
think that we
play.
can do
And
that.
I don't have to accept any of these players. I could just play.
You will owe me 1 trade good, I guess.
Can I talk to you, Purple, if
Why is
you
there an
finished
arrow
on the
pointing
trade?
at me?
So I should also.
Oh yeah, purple.
Jock-
Yeah,
Jock, can we talk?
yeah, sure.
So is that
Okay,
it for
so-
the trade phase, though?
Yes, I'm missing 2 more trade goods for yellow's trade agreement, and I keep white's trade agreement.
And I get my trade agreement back.
Yeah, I get 2 from Blue. That only took like 5 rounds to pay back.
I was away. You guys all grabbed your trade goods, right?
I'm going ahead and giving you your trade goods, Milty. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. It looks like we're
Okay,
done with
so I
trade
will-
now.
I will take 2 more and.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but I am the official alternate for the tournament. And I'm ready to. I'm studied.
Did
Gonna
we miss
win.
anything fun?
I'm back.
Just trade, so no fun.
All right, we're all good there.
By the way, I checked that action card in rule as PDF, and there's not such a thing that I can play that action on myself, to be honest.
It's if you look under action cards
Yeah.
at the bottom of page 36, it says
Wow,
can abilities that destroy units be used again by a player against his own units or plan.
Yeah, dude, don't call Milty on this.
Yeah.
Guy's
Do
freaking
you
born
like
yesterday.
The page number reference, like off the top of his head.
Why is there a 3 trade thing lying here? Did someone just missed
The bag.
this? So
All right, so it is currently Milty's turn.
Yeah. So L1, you didn't want me to take the industrial planets.
Yeah. Give it. So you do whatever you want.
Okay, can we get to the private conversation with Xxcha now?
Would you mind? Wouldn't mind moving these chips.
Xxcha, come second conversation if you may.
What do I want?
I was gonna have to ask Xxcha if he's gonna fire PDS.
Where are you going?
Probably Aranam Mir.
Can't wait for me to move that out.
Not unless you've got some way for me to stall.
No, I don't.
I mean, like, so I was saying I do have to move everything out of my home system to try and have it be accessible.
Yeah, no, just go for it, man. Just go for it. I don't have anything to.
Like, honestly, I'm not gonna get the 16 influence. Right, I've got 5 now. I would have to pick up a lot more. So,
yeah, I'm not worried about you. That's for sure.
Yeah, like I can jump some stuff over and take Cornic and Resculon or Raron.
I would love for you not to do that.
What's the plan with all of your stuff in the home system?
Yeah, this game is.
I don't want to start a useless fight here, but I do have to move this stuff out.
Yeah, no, you go to Mir. That's all right. It's all good.
Yeah, that gets you another, 4 or 6 influence, which
yeah. The problem is I can't take the Arnam almost for sure.
I mean, you now have 2 trade goods for indoctrination.
Yeah, but I owe 1 to Yssaril, so I'm not gonna spend.
Fair. But you can hold those, take me or grab like trade or something next round, and then
yeah,
have it.
Yeah. So all right. Well, I'm gonna do that.
Next round.
Hey Moose, are you gonna shoot PDS at Yin?
No.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Is he moving?
All right. Xxcha is not gonna fire. I probably shouldn't have let him know the timing window, but I'm just getting a little tired of all the secret combos.
We had an agreement earlier, so
perfect.
Thank you, Hunter. Sorry, thank you, Hun Bun.
You're welcome.
Is it just out of curiosity, Adolf, or what?
I believe it might be useful in the next turn for me, to be honest. But yeah, also.
It's if you're looking at LR 1.2, it's the very bottom right of page 36.
46, okay.
Very bottom right.
Milty, no rush. Just let us know when it's final movement, even though he's not firing PDS, just so that we know when that next window starts.
All right. This is my final movement.
Are you moving in to beta? Wow, shit.
My instruction got only 32 pages. Just took it from the box.
You're looking at the print one, not the updated one then.
Okay.
You got to find the PDF on their website, or it's pinned in the rules help channels on the Discord.
I'm not playing any cards, so let's roll.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
I don't have any cards.
9s, right? Yeah. I'm rolling. Bang, it's dead. Out of here.
I'm lagging. I'm gonna commit 3 to Mir.
All right,
Yep.
3 to Mir.
I'm not playing any cards. Rolling.
I don't have any cards either.
Rolling.
I like those of you that are here. Thank you for being here with me for this, because this is you know, they can't all be winners. I actually think technically Moose in my head might have the best chance to win right now. No, Shorty's no noob. All right.
Did that planet change hands, guys?
Yep, I grabbed it.
Perfect. Whenever you're ready, Red.
Hedge Tord is a Mon.
Can I just speak quickly to Yssaril again, please?
Okay, let's just make it quick.
Oh my god, okay. Listen.
Yssaril, I want my tokens. Can you just move a couple of ships in there and I can retreat out?
I don't think so, no.
You got a destroyer. You got a destroyer next to Rex that you could move in, or you got a carrier, or any ship of choice, and move in, and I'll move out. In fact, it won't even be a battle. I'll skill retreat out.
Oh, okay.
I'll skill retreat out. If you move one ship in there, and I'll skill retreat out. How's that?
Can you, because this is me spending a token, can you give me something for that? I don't know what.
Yeah, I'll give you a political favor.
Okay, good enough.
I'll tell you, I'll give you. I've got a commodity. I'll give you a trade good. Okay. I'll give you a trade good.
Okay, let it be like that.
I think he just left. Okay. Oh wow. So Moose is trying to trick Yssaril into activating his stuff.
He's got it in the bag.
He's trying to trick Yssaril into activating his stuff so he can get turn fleece
Or
to
you
dust.
just made a deal with Yssaril to move out of that.
Maybe.
What does he have to score? He doesn't get 5 trade goods. So you have 8 resources.
Hell Tord. Is that it? Is that better? I even put a little accent on it.
All right, Purple, what are we doing?
They're asking me, sorry, this is for the YouTube now. They're asking me to say someone's name that's spelled Hejtord.
Might not spell that, but at
Tord.
least try to score.
I'm gonna say it like that.
Sorry, I forgot to get back. I see we got Agolf disconnected again.
I'm in game, but yeah, now I got.
Yeah.
You can't score this round anyway.
What? That's where L1 is going? Guess he's just stalling? Oh, hey, Tord.
Okay. No fire shots, I suppose. I hope. Start of combat. And does anything happen on the start? Does anything happen?
I'm playing
Red.
Red is playing skill retreat. Going once, going twice. All right, Red, go ahead.
For a second, I thought you were going to whip that across
your
the board to
token
the
down,
alpha.
Yeah, wait. Oh, skilled retreat. Yeah.
What? What's the point of that?
All right, Milty, what are we doing?
Why do you want that so bad? Oh, maybe so that L1 couldn't score.
I'm not.
I guess L1 could have gone through the.
Intimidating the councils, so.
Could have gone through the a-hole and tried to get Spark, because Spark hasn't been scored, because these guys haven't scored like any of their freaking secret objectives. Because these guys are in trouble. They're in hunters. They're in the. I'm putting them in the corner.
That's my final move. I don't know if there's anything in range.
I don't see it. Yes, so let's move forward.
Visoness, this infantry that's in space is supposed to be with my flag.
This infantry that's in space is supposed to be with my flagship.
Of the Abyss Freer needs to be over here.
Yeah, I saw you move it. It probably just got flung back. It's fine.
Woo. Sneezing. Uh-oh. Not supposed to be sneezing.
Milty, did those planets change hands?
Yep.
Okey-doke.
You have 16 influence now?
No, not even close.
Yeah, you do.
I'm at 15.
I think I'm dropping.
But Quan's undefended.
Yeah, you dropped. So wait for the moderator.
Did anyone else drop or just me?
Just you.
Nekro, did you find that thing in the rules reference?
Yeah, found it. There is some errata.
Yeah, it's
was pretty curious because if you buy the paper book, you don't have errata and so on.
Yeah, it does make those like lucky shot and stuff.
Yeah, all the other also works the same way.
Oh no, not I mean.
All right, Hun Bun, will you make me black and
Gotcha.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
There was me and Matt probably don't have it.
There's that commodity.
Everyone might have it. Is kind of the lesson that we're learning about coronavirus. It'll be weird to watch this video in a year and be like, oh,
I remember. Where is that commodity? Okay, thank you.
You know, guys, a lot of the times...
What happened on the board, by the way? Because I see that quite a few different things changed. Xxcha is here with flagship. There was one ship. Oh, and Xxcha attacked over here.
A lot of the times...
And the cards were played?
A A lot of the times when
here is a skilled retreat to move.
when people ask Matt rules questions,
I went here.
he's just asking Milty. Okay. You're just forwarding, like Matt is just a middleman between you and Milty,
right?
So you should never really question Milty because it's all the whole structure is kind of built around his knowledge of the rules.
A while ago.
I'm assuming that he wants to score one system adjacent to home. And for some reason, he did not score it last round. I'm assuming he might have forgotten about it. So he gets one private.
Objective?
He could have just drawn it off Imperial.
I believe he just scored control the region, so he couldn't score both of them at one turn.
True.
I think they're reading this right now.
I scored it ages ago. I scored 6 hold the region a long time ago.
Yeah, but he's clearly got threatened enemies now.
So my thing, the way that I see it, I have to choose whether I want to go against Xxcha or Barony, and I convinced Xxcha that if he lets me access to Alpha, I will go against Barony. So now I'm hoping that I can go against Barony, and I hope that the Barony will not be a problem later, and we will handle Xxcha somehow differently. So I don't know. Like for me, Barony is a little bit bigger threat right now. I don't feel like. Do you feel like Xxcha is more has a better chance to win?
Yes. Yep. That's the answer to that question is yes. The answer to that question is yep.
I do.
Yeah, what is he talking about? Handle Xxcha.
Blue. Or Letnev, I think Xxcha has better chances.
I think it just depends on what stage 2 comes up.
Here, all right.
You've got 5 goods.
John brings up a good point. Let's take a look at token situation.
Intimidate counts. You've got a point. 2 systems adjacent.
We've got Barony's passed a long time ago.
Yeah, but they'll basically either fishing
Barony
for secret objective or hoping
poor and starved. And
it's
weird that they haven't stopped him here yet, but they can stop him here.
I mean, if he scores Intimidate and a secret, then he just has to protect his home system next round, right? He doesn't need anything else to save the trade.
That's how many tokens Yssaril has. Overdoing it a bit.
Can I talk to you?
If you can take him off Intimidate, that's the best thing possible.
Wait, another secret combo?
Sorry, Barony. This is always the worst position to be in.
It's not even that people want to make me lose. It's just that it's taking forever.
I agree with BMinous.
Yeah, definitely true.
It's taking a long time.
Did you listen to the episodes of like the last episode, the last prelim?
I remember, yeah, I listened to a bit of it, but I know it was
ridiculous. But it ended up with 2 War Suns bombarding Mechatol and Assault infantry fighting off 18 other infantry.
Damn.
But that last round was like 2 hours, and then after like an hour and a half of people targeting Mechatol, Yssaril just exhausted it.
I am terrified of how long next round is going to take.
Oh no, don't be, because I'm not going to tolerate this much longer.
Set the clock.
The prelims
what's really weird to me about it is that it does not feel to me like there is that much for the players to like. I'm just not seeing what is so difficult about what they're thinking about. They got to stop the people that are going to win and find ways to score points along the way, but they do have to stop the people from scoring points. And all of the points that are on the board right now are really obvious points. There's not a bunch of secret points out there. So
I'm sorry that stuff takes so long in this game. I hope it just happens in every game.
Okay, see, there we go. That needs to happen. That should have happened a
at
while
this point,
back, but it can happen
it
right now.
happened,
Let's
so
do
we
it.
just gotta try to keep it going.
Yeah, I think Barony is doing it right, which is just kind of like
roll the dice.
well, Barony is actually kind of forced to play this way.
Oh
I don't
wow.
really know why I'm doing this, but
He's doing it for the table because you gotta sometimes, guys. Sometimes you gotta do stuff for the table, not just for yourself.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize you had 5 fleets to play.
yeah, I do. Do you have weird? No, you don't have one card. You don't have the rated crap.
You do, guys. You do have to play for the table sometimes. Chat's disagreeing with me. That's how the game goes. Everybody.
Leaving that open. Dude sucks. I can bring one dude. Yeah, that was final movement.
All right. Final movement from purple, blue, purple, any cards or abilities?
Nope.
Blue, any cards or abilities?
No.
Roll one, ready.
Let's see. 4 cruisers.
Yeah, I mean,
One hit.
oh, that was bad rolls.
9s.
You also have 3 fighters.
Ooh.
What did we roll for, B?
Rolled the fighters and carriers that all missed, and then the dreadnought got 1.
Eee.
So 1-1.
That was a real bad round for.
That looks right.
Let's roll again. Cruisers.
So you're gonna do the fighter and carrier first there, B?
Nice.
That was the dread.
Oh, damn.
Wow, 3 hits. Really kind of turned on
3
there.
hits. Aren't you supposed to roll the lowest number first?
You can roll your 2 fighters now.
No, I'm thinking didn't the 9s first?
I don't think you need to in any particular order, but I'm setting the little markers.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what order you do it in, and I can tell by how many you're rolling. So if you want to do your fighters now. All right, so I need purple to assign 1 and blue to assign 4.
Wait, 1? No.
Purple got 4 hits, blue got 1. So yes,
Yep.
Purple, please assign 1 hit, and blue, please assign 4.
Okay. Just thinking.
Just when it doesn't matter anymore.
I'll announce a retreat.
Cool. I'm rolling cruisers.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof. Not great.
I'm rolling for 1 fighter.
It's already dead. You're good.
It's dead, Jim.
Did you miss? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I missed.
That was my turn.
Yeah, we actually already have a fixed save, but I'm not gonna change it out. I mean, I can't. I
don't want.
I'm not going to fix
score
it
this
right
point,
now.
to
But
be
we
honest.
do already have a fixed save of the game.
I will go with those 2 ships.
And you're going through the gravity rift?
No. I don't need to. I'm just going. Got dreadnoughts too and gravity drive, so it doesn't matter. I just going normal, and we are fighting, I believe.
All right, that's final movement from white. Any
Yep.
cards or abilities?
Nope.
No, not from red. I'll announce a retreat.
Alrighty. Roll whenever you guys are ready.
One hit. Oh, anti-fighter.
Ah, true. It's anti-fighter also. But it doesn't matter, to be honest, since Dreadnought hits so or so. But...
So, are you guys not doing anti-fighter? I don't understand.
He did.
I missed the anti-fighter. So I've got another.
Yeah.
I rolled one.
Yeah. One hit. I will sustain on Dreadnought, I believe.
Well, no, it hits on 5. And...
Well, but it did roll a 9, which is the same diff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Right.
Yeah. So it's destroyed, I believe.
Combat.
Well, why are you rolling again?
Yeah, I hit it with
combat. Two rolls of anti-fighter and one.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. It was just once. Okay, sure. So yeah, I have to this fighter, not here. Okay. So now that's it. And I will take instinct training from you. And I believe that's it. Can I get a copy from the instinct training? Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, let's see how easy it would be to attack Lizix and realize that I'm going after Barony anyway. I activate Nebula and I'm playing flank speed. And it's about.
All right, so
going
Xxcha
going twice.
Dude.
Can you talk me through this?
Okay, so from my home system, I can go to Alpha, and from Alpha, I can go to Alpha, and then to Nebula. So that's 4, right?
It's 3.
It's 3.
Okay. I mean, Alpha and Alpha are adjacent. Nothing has changed regarding that, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so I play flank speed, so that's 2 on flagship plus 1 from flank speed, 2 on cruiser plus 1, 2 on destroyer plus 1, and carrier takes has 1 and 1 from gravity drive plus 1, so that's 3 again. So that's everything comes from my home system. That's 4. And I have total of 7 capacity. So that's 4 fighters and 3 ground forces.
Okay.
Just a heads up. Green? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Go ahead. That's 3 dudes.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure if it's possible to take the Barony out, but I think that I'm the only person that can do it, so I feel that it's my response.
I'm pretty
I applaud your enthusiasm.
Yeah, I think it's good.
You think it's not enough?
No, I think you have to try. Like, if he's, I think taking him off the 2 next to Mechatol was probably the most important, because if he'd gotten that this round, I don't think we could have stopped him next round.
All right. So what are we doing?
I'm gonna pass.
honestly, Milty, I hope that you can. I can call you Milty. I hope. I hope that you can find maybe next round find some way to maybe stop Xxcha because you are more enthusiastic than Purple is towards stopping Barony.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Milty's got this.
Supports
Milty could definitely stop Xxcha. No worries.
If it looks like he's gonna win, I'll try and stop him. I mean, it doesn't look like he's scoring a public, so hopefully he's only getting to 8 here.
You can play some cards, man. Just stop him. Sometimes you can.
To be honest, I must say that I believe you are too much focused on Barony. He has no tokens in his command sheet. He doesn't have any objectives that he can score, so I don't see a point even invading his home
Spending
system.
5 trade goods and scoring.
Yeah, he can do that, and after
he
that,
could potentially
I believe,
score a secret here.
And then I'm at 9.
That's true.
And I'm out of secrets, and I can't get Mechatol.
Dude, this Necro guy.
But one
I'm like,
secret,
I'm
so
done.
There's control.
Done with this guy.
But still, it's still
All right, so Purple, if
somehow
you're
you have to go
building,
for.
let me know when you're done. White, what is your plan?
Done.
I'm passing.
White passes, blue pass.
Milty just like immediately just
Back
like
to you, bud.
So basically, the Yssaril time now.
Yep,
Unexpected action. I take it from.
Oh,
Unexpected action going once, going twice. All right. Yellow passed, red passed, purple. We're back to you.
Well, that was my build, and I passed.
that's not even enough to take the home system if that's what he's going for. I think he probably there we
So
go.
on my turn, I activate Barony's home system.
All right.
Congratulations,
everything
Xxcha.
in the nebula.
Our first
everything.
Xxcha win.
Okay. So I guess I have PDS fire.
Yeah, go for it.
I think Moose
This
might
will be
win.
probably one of the longest fights today, if not the longest.
One hit.
All right. So
Maneuvering jets.
Cool.
I will be right back. I will go grab something to drink. I passed so we can skip me.
Barony and Yssaril, because this is a lot of things.
That's Sean.
declare
Look
what
at Sean.
you're
He's playing
rolling before
Europa.
you roll the
He
roller,
loves that
please.
game. Oh, you guys can't see my bottom area.
Can I move my roller maybe next to somewhere else so we can have a better view of the fights?
Yeah, go ahead. You can put it wherever you want as long as it doesn't hit shit on the board.
Okay. First, I play morale boost this round.
It's true. You guys can't see my bottom area.
I think that will be for now. So let's roll first for my flagship. So 2 on 4. Who first? I mean, I'm supposed to be rolling first, right?
Sure, it doesn't really matter, but go ahead.
I mean, I think it matters for your racial ability. So okay, so 2 on 4 with morale boost.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 1 for green so far.
Destroyer on 8. Cruiser on 7. I'm sorry, cruiser on 6.
You have cruiser twos? No, you don't.
No, I think he's adding the morale boost to his roll number.
Oh, as a morale boost.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now 4 fighters and carrier, so that's 5 on 8, right?
Yep.
Okay, so all that I see one
Wow.
hit.
Not getting a lot of hits.
Okay, so I have 2 dreads.
Okay, I'm back.
That's a hit.
All right, then 5 fighters all hit on 9s.
Three hits, dang.
Oh my god, I didn't roll the anti-fighter barrage. Damn it. Okay, I expect it's too late.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so I took 1 hit total, which I'm sustaining on the dread.
I
Starting
take
first round.
I take 3 hits on fight.
Two hits, that was better.
2 hits.
Do you roll anti-fighter barrage each round or just
No,
once?
it would be once
Once.
at the very beginning of a combat.
It's pretty confusing since that anti-fighter barrage is in point 3 space combats at the first point, like all the other is skipped. I believe there was something in the rules about that, but that shit is making it a bit confusing, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
Finally, 3 hits. Finally something.
Okay, so we have the 2 dreads.
Wait, 2 more on 9.
That's fine.
That's not a roll.
It's not gonna get confusing.
That was supposed to be the 5.
Okay, so that's 3 hits.
2 dreads.
Hit.
And 5 fighters.
Dang.
Oh, I had 1 hit.
So 2 hits in total.
Okay, can I... Okay, so you rolled... In the chat, I see that you rolled something that hits on 9, and then...
Misclick, because that was supposed to be clicking the 5. And then as soon as I clicked it, it said, that's not the roll.
Okay, so I guess, okay, so I assign 1 hit, and you assign... I assign 2 hits, and you assign...
Yep.
So I sustain on my flagship, should have done that earlier, and I remove 1.
Do you have no shields holding at all for all those cards?
That's a problem, I don't have any shields holding.
Wow, he doesn't have any shields holding. That's crazy.
Splitting this fighter 3 up into 1s.
But still, Green, I don't think that Barony is a threat. You got to Red
Hold on.
nearby, and I believe Red is winning this game. Barony don't have even chances when Purple attacked him and cut him off from the Mechatol. I believe he doesn't even have force to recapture.
Hold on, I was still assigning hits from before. We've not moved on to the next combat round yet.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Be whenever you're ready. It's okay.
Which matters, because I'm going to play Courageous to the End.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
So I
roll
guess,
down.
we just reroll my round, I guess.
Yeah, we're ignoring
Yeah.
your round because he was still assigning hits.
Okay, sorry.
Excuse me, he can't play courageous to the end.
Why not?
Yes.
All
Why
right,
not?
he can. Thank you.
Oh, true.
Yeah, transparent steel.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. So how about my rolls? Do they count?
So we can
All
count
right,
them.
let's do.
But can you wait until? Let's just let B assign his hits.
Okay, I'll just move those that I have already rolled. So those are just those.
Oh, B-minus disconnected.
No.
Talk about terrible timing.
Well, it's that freaking.
Why do people keep using the damn
It's that
microwave?
freaking microwave internet, man.
Celia, there's a green fighter next to this bag. I think it just didn't make its way in. But
Yeah, I just tried to make it in the basket.
Oh well. It looks like.
also, is this maneuvering jets done?
Yeah.
Just wanted to say, can you imagine how faster it would go if we had the actual rolling shit working?
To be honest, we didn't have much combat in this game, so I don't think it would help so much.
I know. I feel like this probably is the biggest fight so far, I think. Can you agree?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, did you assign your hits or not?
Yes, I did assign my hits.
So you are left with 3 fighters, right? Okay. So you assigned hits from last round, I guess. The one that you tried to play courageous. And I have rolled just for the next round. Are we
Yep. So
clear?
Green's on 2, so we're waiting on Blue's. Green got 2 hits for that round, so we're waiting on Blue's next roll for the current round.
I have to roll for carrier and cruiser still, right?
Oh, yep. Go ahead. And now cruiser.
Oh no, that was cruiser, now carrier.
Okie dokie. So 2 hits from Green.
Sort of.
Blue, what are your rolls?
Okay, 2 dread. And 3 fighters. Alright, so I had 2 hits.
Whoa, this is a tight fight. Actually, no, actually,
Okay,
Yssaril
this
lost
goes
probably.
a lot. I mean, actually, this is more or less what I expected, to be fair.
There's no way. Well, we'll see.
Okay,
we'll
2
see
for flagship.
You gotta get both hits. He got neither. That's it.
Are you serious now? And cruiser now.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Just nothing. All right.
2 dreads.
This is it. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, please assign.
Okay, I feel like
Still gotta roll the fighter. Still gotta roll the fighter.
I feel like that doesn't matter because I don't have anything to. Two hits is just enough for me.
I know.
To just
I don't
go,
have a way of knowing that though for sure. So.
Yeah. I mean, I said that I don't have the shields holding anyway, so I just. Well, I'm not.
It was a valiant attempt to go down in glory.
I'm just a bit annoyed that I didn't play, that I didn't sustain my flagship on the first round, but on the second. Like one fighter might have survived, but well.
It's all about you, Green.
Yeah, I guess it's all about me, and I don't think there is anything more that I want. Okay, wait. Let me give me a second to think about my life.
We're in the flagship at
In
home.
entirety?
Red.
Yeah, I would like to think about like quite a lot of things about in my life.
Don't judge me, okay? Yeah, there's
okay. I pass.
What?
All right, purple. Are you scoring?
Yay. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Doing the next to Nekro. Intimidate council.
All right, we got some. We're doing points, y'all.
For resources and occupy the seat of the empire.
Blue, are you scoring?
Yes. So we have 5 trade goods and master the laws of physics. 4 blue techs.
Yeah. Unless Xxcha also scores 2, I'm assuming that Barony was the bigger threat in the end.
Green, are you scoring?
Yes, I'm scoring 16 influence and secret objective, adapt to new strategies, 2 factions.
Yeah, L1, you did a good job taking Barony off that intimidate the count.
Yeah.
That would have been the difference. We would have had to take his home system because he just would have had to spend 5 trade goods and exist.
Milty, are you scoring?
Nothing from me.
Micmac, are you scoring?
Threaten enemies.
I cut you off. You have second ship next to yellow. God. I didn't notice that.
Any publics, Micmac?
No.
Okay.
All right. Who's ready for the next objective?
I'm ready.
I am.
I guess so.
Revolutionize warfare that just fell through the table. It's gone. It's gone.
3 unit upgrade.
Yay.
It's back. 3.
Okay, 3 unit upgrades.
Unit upgrades.
Before anyone is terrified, Letnev has 1 unit upgrade.
All right.
So.
Hunter, I'm going to be running out of deck, and I know there's like some special way I have to like rename the deck or whatever so that I can still use my buttons. Does anyone know how to do
yeah.
that?
It's named actions right now, so it might be that.
All right, so I can do purple.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Wait, I'm gonna
Alt F4 joke, huh?
Just a second, that's your card, but don't touch it, okay?
Thank you.
And before I do white purple, do you have to discard?
Not yet.
Tech path's not good enough. Barony doesn't have a way to do it.
How do I title it? Oh, I see. There's a name. Cool. All right, here's hoping.
Xxcha doesn't. I mean, yeah, this.
So
I can't
Barony
believe
is
3
at
unit
9
upgrades came
or-
out and people can't score it. Like, that's where we're
Ooh,
at.
that felt awesome.
I'm assuming that Barony is at 9 and Xxcha at 8. Told you.
All right, please commit your counters.
Oh yeah,
Please return to
we've
strategy
had a
cards if that
spreadsheet
is what
update,
you are
y'all.
doing.
So boom. There you go. There's your little treat.
Okay, give me a second.
Yin Tech Path note. Purple no. This is I'm assuming everybody gets like tech like actually gets the tech strategy card, because I don't know whether they're going to or not. So this 4 blue and 1
Okay.
red, that's not gonna help you get nothing, basically. I mean, carrier 2, and then that's it. You don't get a third one. Nekro can score 3 unit upgrades, but Nekro's all the way at 6.
Blue, are you keeping that strategy card?
They'd have to score. Well, I don't know. I guess they've got a single secret. I mean, Nekro could
Yeah,
have a
sorry.
path.
And whenever you're ready, I need you to commit those counters also.
Yeah, actually, Nekro could have a real shot here.
Am I saying this right?
As much
that
as I hate to
if
say it, and I don't mind
Nekro does
I'm
not
just being
take
honest.
Imperial, we are basically done.
No, because I still can't actually score anything with Imperial.
He's telling the truth, actually.
Like, Imperial requires public objectives to score.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at
And I believe I won't pass Imperial to anyone. I believe I would rather stop the Xxcha than give someone Imperial.
Also, he wants Imperial. Yeah, yeah.
If you give Barony
Alright,
tech,
so
then they qualify for the 2.
Action phase
Yeah,
plus
Barony
Imperial.
will still be able to score that. I'm not passing Imperial to.
Okay, good to know.
Win the game. Just so everyone knows that.
All right, so
I'm gonna play Ancient Burial Sites. I'm just looking at 2.
okay.
I'll play it on Xxcha, I guess. They have the most info.
Ancient Burial Sites comes out.
Going once, going twice. All right, Nekro, please continue.
Should we swap that right now?
16 influence.
Are we all ready to read agenda, or you're waiting for some?
Whenever you're ready,
2,
Nekro, we're all
3,
set.
Sure. Okay.
6, 12,
Chrono,
13,
Thanos.
14. Yep. Guys, he can win.
This one's terrible.
Nekro can win.
Boring.
Don't have any when.
I'm gonna veto this.
Sure.
And vetoed. Okay.
Nice.
I need high variance ones. Come on,
Second also won't change much, to be honest. But it's much better than
Go
the
ahead,
first one.
Nekro.
Okay. It's against the technology, but
that's
it
a
doesn't
big
really matter.
difference.
Probably can hold it. Ooh.
That means if people want to get 2 unit upgrades, they got to kill 2 ships.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I don't think it will change much, right? No one's...
Wow, that against would like destroy a lot of people pathwise.
Yeah,
It would
again,
definitely
if
destroy.
Nekro
Now they
gets
should go
Imperial,
against, dude.
he wins. Just everyone knows that.
I will have to take the third unit, to be honest, to win.
So there's no wins from Nekro. Blue wins.
Nah, you just need to do your secret.
B, are you there?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yellow, no wins. Red, any wins? Green. Okay. After, starting with Nekro.
I will place my token against. And that's it.
Oh, true. This going against means that Nekro exhausts a bunch of their planets, which means they don't have the influence to score the 16 influence objective.
So I think we're still waiting for Nekro to say if he's going to do afters.
I used mine token against.
Oh, do
And
you mind if I just put it on the other side?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
So
Blue,
the rest.
No after for me.
yellow.
Nothing.
Yellow says no. Red. Red says no. Green. Nekro, second chance.
Oh, right.
No, second.
Nekro has instinct training, so you
Okey
can't public
dokey.
disgrace him.
Voting starts with you, Blue.
Abstain.
So we could all abstain on this, and then Nekro doesn't get any tech.
Yeah.
True.
Do we care?
Well,
which
hold
one
on.
goes?
I'm
No,
saying,
that's not
yeah, against is it prevents Nekro from getting the 16 influences objective, which is
Or
Because
if someone
doesn't
without a
have
unit upgrade votes on it, then he still has to attack either. He would have to attack Yssaril, or sorry, L1 Xxcha or me to get a unit upgrade, and then pop Imperial.
Yeah. So Yssaril should put one against.
yes,
Yeah, I
because his
think
units
that's-
already
that
are
works.
carrier and dread.
Needs- yeah.
So anyone who doesn't,
So-
yeah,
so he can't even
L1
attack me.
can't because of cruiser.
Yeah.
And you only have dread and cruiser. Like he already has all of or most of your
Carrier too.
attacks.
Yeah. So he can't.
He already
go
has
off me,
carrier
so
too.
it has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be
Xxcha.
Xxcha
Okay.
or L1.
No, it can be you. Why can't it be Yin?
He has Dreadnought 2 and Carrier 2.
Yes. Those are his 2 unit upgrades.
Yeah. So if he attacks me, oh, so I can vote. You're saying? Sorry.
You can vote, yeah, because he can't get a unit upgrade off of you.
Yeah, sure.
So did purple abstain then?
No. Yeah. I'll
Okay, Milty, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll do one vote. Do we want this against? Yeah.
Yeah, because
One vote
then
against.
he doesn't have an easy
Looks like it's going against,
score. Although,
which
hold on.
means he cannot
think
score
about that for a second, because the other way you can stop him from scoring 16 influence is
16
just
influence.
take
so.
some of his influence. But actually, most of it is tied up in like Mechatol. So it would be like take Meharzul.
We need to take 4 influence, 4 Repulse Imperial, and I don't think we can.
It
Yeah,
says
that could be
3 here, 3 here, 2 here. There's also the obvious if we just dogpile Mechatol.
Dogpiling.
So, okay.
Necro
Because he
has
only his 4 dreads
5
there.
trade goods.
I don't
But
hear
he has to
any
wait till the-
offers. I don't
So,
hear any
sure.
agreements. So, Milty, what are we doing?
Yeah, I'll stick with the one again.
All right. Red. Green.
Better not have bribery.
How much is it? 1 against? I don't, so I abstain. Okay, just wanted to point out one thing. If he takes Imperial, he takes 1 point from Mechatol, 2 points from probably the upgrades, and then he needs just 1 to score, right? Do you
Right,
think
that's
that
what
we
we've
can?
been discussing this whole time.
Yeah, we made it so he has to at least kill a unit to get the 2 instead of just spending influence.
All right, Nekro, what are you taking from Milty?
I think anti-mass is the only thing left.
I don't. By the way, can Necro use bribery?
No,
I think I can.
Voted.
because that requires additional votes, so you have to.
Ah,
have
yeah,
voted
it's
in the first
additional
place.
vote. True.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I thought bribery. I thought he could play bribery there, but awesome.
So,
So you
what
can't
check are
you can't play
taking,
bribery as
Nekro?
Necro. Period. That sucks.
Do I have any choice in here? I believe I can only take anti-mass.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the next agenda.
Okay. Hey man, I'm not one of those guys that knows the rules super well.
Minister of Policy. End of status phase, 1 action card.
Womp womp.
It's gonna be when starting with Nekro.
Oh, we got Big Town Brian in the chat. Finalist Brian. Yeah, I'm not a rules guy. I play with my heart.
Okay, guys.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Can you
okay?
just for my valiant efforts of stopping Barony, just give it?
He didn't.
I don't think it
valiant
will actually
effort
make
anything.
if it will work even once, because I think that the game is already ending. But I deserve.
Well, we've also got Duke Lukem. We've got Shorty. Sorry, I'm
We doing the
spoiling.
wins.
Yeah, it should be starting with Necro.
No one's.
None from blue.
Vito has been played, right? So it's only
Yeah.
Just political secrets and quash.
Right, the political secrets and quash. Yssaril wins.
No.
Okay, after starting with Nekro.
No after.
Blue. Purple.
this has to be the last again.
Beep beep
right?
beep beep. Boop 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 beep beep beep.
Imperial Rider on yes.
Oh, what we got?
Imperial
played that?
Rider going once. Imperial Purple did.
Someone's
I
like,
sabotage.
really?
Who did that?
Oh,
It's
that doesn't
terrible.
worth it.
That's
Select someone
bad.
else. We don't
That's
think it's
so
gonna do anything.
bad. Why did you do that?
Any
That's
other
the
riders,
sabotage you
Purple?
guys are gonna need.
Oh.
Okay. Yellow Riders. Red Riders. Leadership Rider on Yssaril going once. Going
Dude.
twice.
Dude,
Are you serious?
it's like I'm taking crazy pills.
Yssaril, any afters?
No.
And around we go. Nekro, any afters?
Nope.
None
Blue.
from Letnev. No.
Purple.
Nope.
Yellow. Red, second chance. All right, voting starts with you, Blue.
I'll put 6 on myself.
6 on Blue.
If I have some tokens, I might be able to attack Rex.
Oh, sorry. The agenda is Minister of Policy.
Take some myself.
I mean, that Sabo made the I mean, I don't know.
We've got 6 on purple, 6 on blue.
Yeah, this is the car crash of TI right here.
Trade goods.
It's never gonna happen. Yeah, but it's never gonna mean anything.
No, I need to.
We're not getting to another status
might
phase.
just come in handy. You never know.
I can give you 1 trade good. Xxcha, maybe you can give him 1 trade good. Is that okay?
I mean, L1 maybe just threw it away because it was like, this is the last
Xxcha,
round.
come on.
I'm not gonna have another chance to play
Don't
this,
you-
and it'll
one
just
trade
stop.
good for maybe 3 tokens.
Is that a yes or no?
Well, Yin could score 16 influence.
I believe no one will be able to score influence after the.
And
Yeah,
he's
the
got-
sabotage
and
was crazy.
And he's got
No,
two.
it's just
crazy
Mir's gonna be
sabotage.
He's got
exhausted.
2 cards.
You will have to flip everything. He will just stay with 1 card. I believe he have to flip
Yeah.
5 planets up. So no one will be able to score any spends, I believe.
Yeah, because Mir's going to be exhausted because of the previous agenda.
Was it going to be exhausted?
The against on anti-intellectual revolution.
But that's not like
That's
exactly
true.
the-
Yeah, I'll give you. Oh yeah, I'll give you a trade good.
Wait, which way did this go?
Anti-intellectual revolution went against.
Okay, so now that's the start of the strategy phase. We should be doing the.
If Milty gives you a trade good, I'll give you a trade. Not Milty. If Yssaril gives you a trade good, so will Xxcha.
What?
Yeah. All right. So then I'll do 14 for Yssaril.
I don't want to be like that. Red, you go for Mechatol. You're just giving him 2 points.
Yssaril, how do you vote?
I vote for myself.
Yssaril becomes Minister of Policy.
Yssaril Minister of Policy. Doesn't matter. Means nothing. And that, my friends, is the end of round 5.